Hello everybody, I'm Allie and welcome to today's video, and today we are going to do beginner turns. Now that's going to be riding exercises that use your outside leg, which is the leg that is closest to the fence, and you're also going to be using direct and indirect rein. So here's what it looks like from up on top of the horse. So let's talk about turning. Now, when you're up here turning, you're going to focus everything right here on the center, and you're just going to use your inside rein. So you turn the horse's head just slightly, and your indirect or outside rein is just going to go across, and you're going to use button number 2 on the outside. Now, the object here is to turn off your seat and not off your hands. So indirect rein, I need a better turn, more leg, oh, too much leg, and relax. I'm going to go back to neutral. All right, using cones as some place to go, you're going to take your foot off. I like to say point it to the cone, and I'm going to look, and the cone is going to be my center. And so I'm going to apply outside leg, and here we go. Cone is my center, point my toe, and outside leg, use a little bit of outside rein, which is going to be indirect. Only use direct rein if he's not listening. And there you go. So lots of turns. And okay, let's look at this. I want to go over the rail on this one. I'm going to continue to keep that my center. Outside leg, a little bit of inside rein, and go for my center. Next turn, look at where I want to go. Little direct rein, outside leg, button number 2, button number 2, button number 2, and back to center, and woo, off my seat. Don't have to pull. I'm going to flutter my feet, squeeze, and ask for the backup. If I don't get it immediately, I'm going to add a little pressure. There we go. Back, 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 and release. There you go. There's a student, Alla and her horse trooper. Let's talk about making a turn. Okay, in particular, making a tight turn. So you're going to use your indirect rein, which is your outside rein, and your inside is your direct rein. So you're going to kind of put your rein across across on the outside and kind of pull. That's a little bit too much. Now, the big thing that I want you to do is not put inside leg to him. So remember, your inside leg is 1, 2, and 3. Show me 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Keep your heel down. So when you're turning, I want you to kind of push your weight a little bit into the stirrup. So you're pushing it away from the horse, and then outside is going to be button number 2. So you're actually going to walk around. Okay, so right now, look at how his head is. Can he make a turn when his head is like that? No, he just needs to be tilted just enough. So that's too much. That's too much of a bend. You need to tilt just so you can see the corner of his eye and the corner of his nose. Just a little bit of a bend. And then he's going to turn around your foot. So walk forward first before you ask for the turn. So we're going to do a little exercise with that. So we have a cone set up. I want you to walk in between the cone. And as you're coming around, that inside toe, pointed towards the cone, outside toe is going to turn the horse. Press and release, press and release. Try to make him as round as possible. Now release and go straight. Good, let's go towards the next one. So your turns are going to also try to be press and release. You're going to use intermittent pressure, button number 2 on the outside. So you need to come to your cone, point your toe to the cone, kind of put your weight on it. That is too much turn on his head. Relax your head, press and release with that outside foot. Now straighten up and walk straight. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Thank you so much for joining us on today's video. And if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Remember, to see more, check out the playlist.